friends! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Bella and this is Imperfect Hippies, and let's crochet together. So I just wanted to take y'all along a week with me as I'm working on different projects I have going on. I don't currently have a market scheduled, but at least where I live, I'm about to head into prime market time. It's mid-February right now. I tend to start markets up a little in March, a little in April, but for sure May, June, July, like all summer is just prime market time in the PNW here. It's just the most compatible with weather and whatnot. Anyways, I really wanted to utilize this downtime of off-market season to just get as much stock as I could, and without feeling too overwhelmed and stressed like a deadline, because I always just rush at the end and try and make as much as I can. But I'm like trying to just make what I want and focus on more larger items, because usually for markets I just have time to make a bunch of small things and then I have like 6 of everything. But I kind of just want to make like one big cow or one big turtle, you know, and just kind of have fun with it, try some new patterns I haven't before. But besides market stuff, I also have a couple custom orders that I'm working on, as well as just gifts, which I love getting to do gifts because I am a strict handmade gift person. Like, even before I started crocheting, I used to just make homemade candles and give those as gifts rather than going and buying something, even though sometimes the materials to make it would cost more. It means more. It always has. Anyways, I have a good friend of mine. Her birthday's coming up later this week, actually, this Friday, and today's Sunday. I'm working on her gift, and so I'll show you guys that. But yeah, otherwise, I'm gonna be having fun. Wanted to bring you along. Okay, if you don't follow Refined Vibes, honestly, what have you been doing? I freaking love her so much. Aww. Her Instagram, her YouTube, like all of the her, like such an icon in this community. And she just seriously deserves like all the love and support. So anyways, she just recently came out with another pattern. She was inspired by Moontasha's Nessie, and she created a miniature pattern, but it's Posie the fairy dragon. They are just so precious, so precious. Anyways, for my good friend, I'm making her one of those, so I'll show you what I got so far. All I have so far. Okay guys, I know what this looks like. Get your minds out of the gutter, man. So just pretty much almost done with the body. I have to finish up the tail still. So all the limbs, and then the wings, the spikes, obviously sewing it all on. I do have another one almost done. This is the one for my friend. I just feel like she'd like this purple. And I was thinking of doing, I haven't decided what color wings I wanted to do or spikes. But I wanted to have a black element in this because she actually has a small business herself. It's Moonlight Eclectics. Shout out Angelica, I love you. But anyways, I wanted to have it purple and black because that's her business colors. And also I think that suits her really well. So I haven't decided if I want to do black wings or black spikes, but for sure I wanted an element of black in here. And then I'm either going to do maybe like a gold or a yellow wings or spots. And then, I wanted to do a moon, the little tail edition. Let me show you the other one I have almost done. But this one I actually made for myself. This was the first one I did for this pattern, and usually when I'm making a pattern for the first time, I like to keep the very first one I do. Obviously that's not always the case because sometimes I don't have time, or I specifically buy a pattern for a custom and that's all I can do with the materials or the time I have. Ideally, when I am able to give myself that time, I like to keep the first one I make. obviously because it's just not my best work. Therefore, like, I get to keep something I make, and it's something that I can look back on and be like, wow, this was the first one and this was the last one I just did, and look at that improvement. And that's something that I just feel is really cool. I am almost done with the one that I was making for myself. I just have to sew on all of the additions, but they're all done. So let me show you this cutie. Ooh, look at her. Oh my gosh. So also a purple. It's a little more muted though. It's honestly not that much of a difference size wise. I thought it would be. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell. Anyways, so these are my little add-ons. I was gonna do these for the wings. They're already done. There you go. And then I really liked this teal for the spikes. And then I kind of had this idea. Initially, I wanted to do like a star or a moon tail on this one as well with the same gold. But then these colors, like especially the blue and the purple and like the yellow, I don't know, it was giving me kind of like groovy Mystery Inc. Scooby-Doo vibes. And I don't know if that's just me, but that's what I feel from this. And I'm a huge Scooby-Doo fan. I kind of wanted to roll with that and then make it like a little groovy. And so I was thinking of doing an orange flower tail. Maybe that's weird. No, it's not weird. It's cute. I'm gonna love it. It's for me. So I eventually want to finish this. It might not be this week because first and foremost, I really gotta make my friend's gift and then the custom orders that I gotta do. This is almost done, so it feels good. Look at her. Gorgeous. So I got all of the limbs on, the ears. I ended up doing a black for the spikes, and I'm gonna do, I think, a white velvet for wings and then moon tail. And I'm so excited. And then I have to embroider her eyes still, but I really love how it turned out. So I'll definitely keep you posted on the finished product and how that looks. I may or may not have got some more yarn. Let me show you. I went to the Michaels that's a bit farther away from where I live, and it's in a bigger city, and the selection is infinitely better. Oh my god, not only is it 90% in stock whenever I go, but just so much more variation. It's wonderful. So every time we're in that area, I always have to run in, and I was proud though. I kept it under $50. Last time I was there, I spent $120, but when I went, only $50, $44, so you know. Well, let me show you where it's gonna go. I don't know. I don't have the room for it back here. But this is an ongoing fiber artist issue, so let me show ya. Can never have enough white, and I was almost out of this one in the Sweet Snuggles Light. I wanted to also get the normal Sweet Snuggles because I really wanted to make like a big cow. Same thing, yellow. I grab this color every single time I see it because I swear the amount of times that I need this yellow and I go and they don't have it is all the time. So I definitely pick it up every single time I can. I was bummed. I wish they had the normal Sweet Snuggles, but they only had the light, which is fine. Like, I use this for my bees, so I'm still super excited, but I really wanted to get the thick one and make a sunflower turtle. It's okay, next time. I also picked up just some acrylic yarn just for some face embroidering. I have very little acrylic yarn because I'm just really not a fan of it. I didn't even have black nor white, and so I was like, I think those are essentials. I need that. Ooh, then I'm super excited for these next ones. Ooh, big chunkies for some big turtles. I'm so excited. I don't even know what shell I want to use. And then this one, I couldn't pass on it. And it was the only one. It was the last one there. So, oh my god.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Oh, look at this beautiful. That's so beautiful. I don't know if the color is coming out, but it's like this teal, pinks, and purples. I just really wanted to make a turtle with this, and this just have the shell. But who knows? Maybe I'll turn this into a bunny or something. Like, it's just, it was really pretty. I couldn't pass it. So that was all the yarn. That was all I got. So see, not too bad. Only seven skeins. Man, I should have gotten 8. I don't know why I didn't think about that, but because it was buy one get one 50% off. Dingus. Let's crochet together. Now, since I am using velvet yarn for the wings, I'm slightly worried they're gonna turn out a little bit smaller. So I'm wondering if I should modify this a little bit and make it a little bigger. But then again, I'm like, do I have the mental capacity for that at the moment? Who knows? Maybe I'll make one and as the pattern and then see how I like it. Also, if you guys don't have like a little lap desk or portable desk like this, I don't know where everyone likes to crochet, if they have like a set place, but I don't have a desk. I often crochet out in my living room on the couch watching some TV. So I love having this, especially on the couch, because like sometimes it's like this high and it helps support my elbows, and then I'm like crocheting up like this. It's really, really nice. Maybe I'll even, right now it's on my knees. So, oh, I got this at Michael's for like, I think last time I was there I saw they were $7.99. It was awesome. And they have like a fold up one, so like the legs fold in so it's easier to store. And I think that's like $14.99, so even that's still a really good deal, but I didn't mind just getting this one and having it out. Oh, and see, so they have like these little compartments, and I just have some like polyfill in there, but I keep like scissors in, the hook I'm using, just some like my main things I'm using for the current project, so I don't have to constantly dig through like my little pouch. Okay, like it looks cute. Two itty bitty wings done. They're so cute and tiny. Well, I'm gonna go sew these babies onto my little Posie, and then I'll show you guys once I've completed her and how she looks. And maybe I'll even do like a little gift wrapping sesh together, because I have to put together my friends' gifts and I'm super excited. Good morning! I finished my Posie dragon. I can't wait to show you. I am so proud of the work I put into this. Truly a beautiful labor of love. I was inspired last night and I had this idea, and this morning I was able to do it, and it's so beautiful. Let me show you. Oh my gosh! Isn't she so beautiful? Also, don't mind my hair. I just took a shower, so still drying. I love her. I love that I got to embroider a little bit, and this was such a fun challenge. It wasn't even hard. It was just, I'm not a huge fan of using acrylic yarn, but it's definitely something that I want to incorporate more on my plushies, and just having like little personalized embroidery or appliques like this. It's just, it elevates the piece so much and just makes it feel like really custom. So especially for my good friend's birthday, I'm just so in love with this. I'm sure fellow artists out there relate. When you have this idea in your mind and you're like, okay, like that's gonna be a challenge, but I'm up for it. And then it turns out exactly how you imagined, and it's just, it's the most wonderful feeling. It just like, this is why I'm an artist. This brings me so much joy. So anyways, come along with me as I pack her up, and I have to put together a bouquet for my friend and then wrap up her gift. So maybe I'll show you guys the whole process, but let's do it. Also, just wanted to give a little close-up of this beautiful So I used 4 different types of yarn for this. The main body and the spikes are Bernat Blanket. The tail is Chenille Home Slim. The wings are Bernat Velvet. And then all of the embroidering, and the little crescent on her forehead is acrylic. And I think she's perfect. I already can't wait to make more. So this guy is definitely not fitting in this bag very well, so let me figure out a way to hide it with tissue paper. I'm gonna wrap up a bouquet now, so. What do you guys think? Alrighty friends, I think I'm gonna wrap the video up here. I hope you enjoyed this little cozy week of crochet along with me video. There's definitely gonna be more of these in the future. If you enjoyed this content, make sure to like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.